This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind.
Good day to you, Mr. McWraith. Your lordship, sir.
Oh, there once more, Credence.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close I can taste it, wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will the place fair? I will not stop, I will prepare. To get to the top, then you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, then you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or is your place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, then you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, then you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt, I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan, yeah I got a backbone, designing my own program. I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. One shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will the place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must beware. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win, or will you play scared? Better not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must beware. Gotta like, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must beware.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
What is up, guys? Welcome back. Sorry it's been so long. And by long, I mean like, a little bit over a week. You know, had to take that time for some vacation time. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, but let's see. Yeah, let's let that go live. Sorry, YouTube has not exactly implemented the whole able to do like shorts streaming and horizontal streaming all at one time, or to where like kind of TikTok has it to where you can like turn it left and right. But in any case, yeah, so we're back. Hopefully getting on a schedule, or back to the schedule. And today is going to be kind of a big show, just because we are ending the summer anime, ranking that and talking about that, and also doing the fall anime. Yeah, fall anime watch list. So a lot to talk about. I'm gonna hold off on the reacts maybe for another time. Maybe I'll do a little bit of it through the week, but let's be honest, I probably won't. Save that for next weekend. If we react to anything, it's gonna be to the fall anime watch list.
This isn't over yet.
And oh, I'm trying to think about what else were we doing tonight. Oh, but yeah, that was it. But also, guys, like, if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, this right up here is the Discord chat. Yes, you see me talking there, but that's because I'm in there for you to listen to me. But if anything I bring up or anything you want to mention comes to mind, feel free to jump in there and we'll have a discussion about it if you wish. Now, without further ado, let's mute that and find out. There we are. Find our anime watch list for the summer of 2025. So we didn't have a lot. I definitely cut it back this season because I was a OTR over the road driver. So it was difficult to watch some of the, newer anime. So I wanted to keep it more compact, keep it more keep it to where I could keep up with it. And to be honest, there is a lot on here that I did not get around to watching. Really kind of sucks, but I did watch most of my list here. I mean, we'll go ahead and knock out the obvious ones that I didn't get to that I will probably watch at a later time. And that's Rise of the Shield Hero. Let's just do a plan to watch on that because I didn't watch a single episode of it. I also did not watch a single episode of the Summer Hikaru died. So yeah, that was a thing. Kenichi, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? Did that save? Okay, it did save. So I mean, yeah, those didn't watch. Unfortunately, just did not have time to get around to them. Now, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, Season 2. This, I did get around to watching. And I gotta say, for the 15-year wait, I was highly, highly disappointed with this anime. It did not feel like Panty and Stocking. It felt like it didn't flow the same. It didn't act the same. The episodes were so muted. If you compare season 1 as being a triple X rated anime, this season kind of seems more like a hard R anime. And it didn't live up to the legacy that Panty and Stocking had put out. Now, with that being said, it was an all right anime. Like, you know, the animation was still good. There was still a little bit of humor there, but overall, it was just a boring show. If we're comparing it to the first season, and it just so muted from that first season. I mean, when I think about it, like, you know, the first season, Panty literally having intercourse or attempting to have intercourse with everything in sight. And you could probably say that, oh, character development and all that from season 1 to season 2, but those there really wasn't. Like, there wasn't a lot of development in any of the characters. It just muted. Like, the characters were just muted, and I get that, you know, 15 years ago times were very much different, but if you can't give me anything like what we had, then I would have rather them have not done it at all. But again, there were some good things. Like, I did like some of the knee socks and scanty and knee socks. Yeah. I did like some of their stuff, some of the interactions with Penny and Stocking. They definitely cut out Garter quite a bit. Garter and Brief, actually. I would have liked for the Polly brothers to have been in it a little bit more. But yeah, it was a disappointing season. And really, I like, since I am ranking it, I mean, I did watch. Oh yeah, definitely Japanese anime. Yeah, it's definitely a Japanese anime. I did watch all the episodes. Not going to get into too much of it. Let's see, completed. And if I am I am ranking it. Like, I'm going to give it a decent rank. Like, as far as it goes, it's still all right. It's not great. And I think it really falls around a 7. Yeah, Kinji. It's a Japanese anime, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. If you haven't heard of it, I wouldn't be surprised, because, like I said, it is a 15-year-old anime. Or the first season aired 15 years ago, and we're just now getting season 2. But you know, it's done by Studio Trigger. They are known for some pretty solid shows. Kill la Kill, Premiere, Grand Lagan, Fully Cooley. All these shows are them. Well, not all of them, because Dan to Dan's not them. Don't know anything about Inferno Cop, even though this does show up in this season. But it's a very raunchy. Well, the first season's very raunchy. The first season of Panty and Stalking with Garter Belt is very, very raunchy. Like I said, you got Panty and Stalking cussing back and forth. You got Panty just being and there is no nice way to say it, she's being a slut through the entirety of the show. And I mean, there's even a episode where she is proud of making a porn tape. It's like the first season is just so wild and out there, and this one, like this season, was just, I guess you can kind of call it a soft reboot. But it's fine. Like, if you don't know the first season, it's fine. But it's just, it's more like this season's trying to come off with being more how to say, lean into the sight gags and lean into the homages, because I know there's like a Kirby art style episode, which Kirby's a comic book artist, and they do a whole homage to him in an episode, and they do that more than I would like in this season. And the way the first season kind of played off too is like they're killing Ghost to try to get heaven coins to get back into heaven. And this season they're doing nothing. Like, the plot is they do nothing. And it's, I mean, again, first season, fine. First season's great. First season borrowed heavily from American shows like South Park and Drawn Together. This one, like, I've been talking with people since it's been coming out, and it's like there wasn't a plan for it, and it's really disappointing, considering how excited most people were when this came out. I think I even made a video about this when it first got announced, and I was excited for it. Like, I was excited to see this come back, because I loved the raunchy humor from this, but it wasn't there. And I can't really rate it much higher than a 7. Oh, you're good, man. In One Piece or Naruto, I'm kind of curious why you ask, because maybe you've seen one of my other shorts where I kind of bash the big three. It's not that I hate them. They're fine shows. Like, I dislike them because the way that I see of what they've done to the landscape of manga and anime, and I know that this is either a wild take or a take that is completely going to be hated on, but that One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach have probably done more damage to anime and manga than help it. Did they get a lot of people in? Yes. But really, that they caused an entire generation here, like kind of since they got really popular, they caused an entire generation of anime and manga to need to, and this isn't really their fault, it's more the industry's fault, that they want, it caused the industry to want to gravitate towards them because of when they were coming out. The industry was in such kind of a slump that they were trying to make a boom. So they just gravitated to creating shows more like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. But now we're kind of way past that. Although there's people back from that era that can't let those shows go. So they're really trying to hold on to them. And, there's really good shows coming out now that aren't, I feel, getting the credit that they are due. Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, and stuff like that. Like, those shows are good, but I dislike those in a different way. But people are like, oh, well, those shows aren't any good because One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach are the better shows, and because they came first. And I mean, if we're going with that logic, I can keep going back to at least the 80s and late 70s and show you shows that if it wasn't for them, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach wouldn't exist. So I mean, that's not exactly a way to present your argument, I guess. But I guess this is a roundabout way of saying is that it's not that I don't like those shows. I think they're, fine. They're decent entry level shows, although I would never suggest them to people starting out because they're too long. Like, if I'm going to introduce someone to anime, it's going to be a 12 episode anime, a 24 episode anime, and at max a 50 episode anime. Something like that, something easy to digest, something that can just, get people into it a little faster. And then if they want to get into those next, sure. Like, there's always going to be that, next step when it comes to watching anime. But moving on. Kaiju number 8. Oh, and don't worry about your English. It's absolutely fine. If I can't figure it out what you're trying to say, I'll try. I'll ask you to clarify, or I'll try to speculate. So Kaiju number 8. Kind of disappointed with this season. I have not gotten to the end of this season yet. I think I was at episode 4 or 5. And it is dragging hard. And I would say it's not good on me to score it, not being that far into it, but at half the season, that's more than, that's more than 50%, right? And it's just dragging. And I'm not hearing anything about it. It has to be the anime that first season, so solid, so good. But this season, no one's talking about it. I see no compilations being made. And there is stuff happening in it, but nobody cares about Kaiju number 8 this season. And it is insane to me that an anime like this is falling off so hard. I need to get around to watching more of it to have a better view, but man, it's like you just need to binge it. Like, season 2 is just a season to binge. So I mean, I don't know if it's really, like, if you've watched season 1, season 2, bingeable. Oh man, reincarnated as the 7th prince. Oh, I loved season 1, but I forgot this one was airing. I forgot it was airing, and you know, I'm not even gonna rank this one. This one, I need more of it. I'm 2 episodes in. There's no reason to rank this one at 2 episodes. This one was on me. This was a drop. This was a ball drop for me. Even though I really loved the first season, like the first season was really good, really fun, really good animation. Like I love the idea of just like, hey, this guy got reincarnated or resurrected actually, because he doesn't go to another world. He stays in the same world, but gets to play with magic now. And he was like a magic fiend from his previous life. And he just just really creates these cool spells. It's just like kid creates cool spells, and things happen. And it's just a fun show. So yeah, I'm not gonna rank it. I mean, that's too few episodes to rank. Same thing with Hell Teacher. This was another one that I didn't get past episode 1. You know, I wasn't really hating this show, but it just wasn't. It should have grabbed me. You know what? I shouldn't rank this one either. Like, it looked fine. It seems like it has a good premise. Like, I love the first episode. It's kind of funny, but yeah, this I didn't forget about this one. I just didn't want to watch it anymore. But I'm not gonna rank this one either. That's a little unfair not watching enough of it. Okay, go back. Here we go. Now, Gachi Yakuda, roast me if you want. I'm going to say it the way I can say it. Gacha Yakuda, I actually got caught up on this today. Gosh, what an anime. What an anime to have. No, 13? 12 episodes. And it should be, I guess it's doing consecutive course. Yeah, it's 24 episodes, so it's not done yet. But I'm going to go ahead and rank it because, I mean, we're at the end of the season, so yeah. So yeah, Gacha Yakuda. Oh man, this is a solidly good show. I am so happy that it did not disappoint. Like, I remember when I was seeing stuff for the manga and seeing people like saying this is the next big manga to come out, and I like it. Either, yeah, well, the English wasn't out just yet, I don't think, or I couldn't find it. And I really was trying to read this before this came out to see if I even wanted to watch it. But the trailer was excellent for it. The fact that the mangaka is an alt lifestyle person is phenomenal, and that she, like, some of her favorite mangas are Fire Force and Soul Eater, and you can tell that in Gacha Yakuda. Like, it's such a good show. Like, the revenge aspect, the power aspect of, like, things that you like, you give them power. And Rudo, the main character, being able to give life to anything that he touches. because he sees the value in everything is so cool. It's such an interesting concept. And I have been enjoying every episode of this, just every single episode. Yo, what's up, man? Remind me, because I feel like I remember your name. You were the fellow that was helping me with my DMCA playthroughs, right? Uh, because you're right. It has been a minute, if that's the case. So yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, just ranking some anime that I've been watching this season and ranking those, and about to get to the next season that shows up next week, next weekend. Yeah, next weekend. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, I am on the ball, even though it's been a minute. I'm actually happy that I can remember you, man. That's awesome. And you were such a big help with those playthroughs too. Like so much of not having to look things up or not just go in circles, especially in DMCA 3 with that tower stuff. Oh man, that was insane. But nice to have you here, man. Uh yeah, it's been a minute, which I know I'm not doing gameplay, and I know some people like really like my gameplay, which I'm trying to I'm trying to keep gameplay on the channel, but I think I did come to a conclusion a while ago that I'm just going to keep gameplay, live gameplay, at least kind of like if you look over in the corner here, I've still got gameplay, and that gameplay goes up on the channel as a no commentary playthrough, because I just I want to play games for like hours on end, but I don't think I can entertain with gaming. I just really don't. But so when I do put the gameplay stuff up, I do kind of make that like free use type stuff. Like, people want to use stuff in the backgrounds of their videos, or just use the music or whatever. It's there. Just give me credit for it, because I did make the gameplay right. But oh man, but yeah, man, it's nice to see you again. And for the final anime ranking of the season, Dan to Dan season 2. I don't have a lot to say about Dan to Dan. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not caught up on Dan to Dan because I think I missed the last 2 episodes. Shame on me. I'll rectify that as soon as I get off stream. But Dan to Dan season 2, I mean, it's been good. Like, it's probably been some of the best anime in the entire season. Like, just with the evil eye stuff, and there's an entire episode that masterclass in animation. But I am disappointed that the majority of the season has focused around Gigi and the evil eyes stuff. Like, it was I didn't want it to rush through it, but I was hoping that it'd kind of be like done and over with fairly fast. And then like when it finally does get to it, I haven't watched that stuff because there's definitely more to it than that. But I mean, Dan to Dance season 2's been really solid. Just kind of more of a disappointment for me because the Evil Eyes stuff just wasn't all that interesting. So I will get to the later, like the next stuff. Like I love the trailers for the next guy that's coming into it. Dude is an otaku, like otaku stuff, kaiju stuff. It looks so fun, but just based off of what I've seen, which it probably won't change too much because they're probably not going to advance the story all that much, which, like I said, I did want to see them kind of get back to the main story of finding Okarune's golden nuts. But like I said, it's been a good season. It's been a good season. They definitely have done a lot with it. And I think that is that's everything because I can't rank stuff I haven't seen, stuff that's so low. There's no point to rank. Yeah. I really need to have chosen more anime for this season or this last season, but it'd be all right. I used to actually watch a lot of anime. Like 15 plus shows a season. Wow. I think summer 2023 was my biggest nope, fall. Watched a lot of anime that season. And we're at fall 2025. Wow, I've been looking and ranking anime for 2 years. Sweet. Freaking sweet. I also need to get back to like making those generational lists. Those things were fun to make too. But let's go fall 2025. Oh, we got a good little bit of anime coming out. And these are the shows that I'm going to be watching, and I'll explain why. We'll start with the Digimon Beat Break. Not only has it been a good little bit since I've watched a Digimon like all the way through, but this one looks absolutely insane. Like I don't know if y'all have seen the trailer for it yet, but it just looks good. I'm still not sold on the gecko iguana type thing as being the main mon, but it'll probably grow on me. I mean, Digimon designs are always so cool to see. I love the evolution. There's always so much heart in the episodes, and the stories are always excellent. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see this, and it's going to be a really, really fun show, I think. They have definitely been moving to, like, it looks like one of those seasons too that the like Digimon are not going to be something mysterious that like everybody knows about them. So I'm going to be excited to watch it. Then My Hero season 2. Our season 2 final season. Hopefully this doesn't do like AOT where it's like final season 1, final season 2. I mean, who's not excited for the final season of My Hero? Not only are the people that love it ready to see the end of it, people that hate it are ready to see the end of it. I am a little bit curious because I do know where they left off. I don't really understand how they're going to get a full 12 episodes out of it because it seems like it was coming to a fairly quick conclusion. But it like, and I'm afraid that each episode is going to be a cliffhanger episode. Like, we're going to do a little bit of this and then we're going to end the episode. Like, if you remember how the Frieza Goku fight went, where you had entire episodes where there was just talking or there was flashbacks or they had to extend it for the for the series to catch up. Yeah, those are the kind of concerns that I have that may and may not happen. Manga readers, don't spoil me. But I am excited to see this season. I'm excited to see it in. Out of a lot of the new gen stuff, I would say My Hero has probably been one of my favorite shows to come out. It has the animation, it has the heart, it has the storytelling. Just a really good show. Now this one I kind of chose on a whim, just because the idea of it sounded cool. So synopsis: the ninja banish evil from the ninja banish evil from the shadows. The Gokudo gather lonely outcasts and commit crimes. The grudge they forgotten centuries ago is rekindled in present day. The ninja Shinohara meets Kiwami, a Gokudo with the face of a businessman, unknowing of the other's identity. They bond over anime, but the war between ninja and Gokudo intensifies. Who will survive and who will perish, ninja or Gokudo? I just like the idea. Like, I stumbled across Ninja Wars week or two ago, and this seems something similar to that, and I kind of want to see it. Plus, who was doing this? Studio Dean. Studio Dean is freaking excellent. So I'm a little hyped for it. Like, I'm probably putting too much I'm probably putting too much of an idea of what I want it to be when it's probably not going to be anything like what I want it. So I'm going to be disappointed, but it does sound fun. That, I mean, Studio Dean's doing the animation, and I love, like, the designs of the characters look good. So if I should have looked up what a Gokudo is. I guess that's like a Yakuza type thing. So Yakuzas versus ninjas sounds fun. So I'm gonna check this out and I'm gonna watch it. You know, if it gets bad, I mean, what worst I do is drop it. I mean, wah, right? I might have wasted a little bit of time. Now, I am seriously happy about this. One Punch Man season 3, finally getting it. I actually hope this redeems from One Punch Man season 2. Really wasn't a fan of that. If you know season 1, you know season 2 was just kind of I had to put it drug out so hard that season 2 just if I remember how season 2 went, season 2 didn't really advance the story. There was no really hype fighting. It was a lot of Saitama in a martial arts tournament where he had to hold himself back, and it wasn't a fun season. But we are getting what is it? Season 3 should focus on Garu and his fights, and then with Saitama and stuff like that. So it should be a good season. I did not read up to this point, so I am in the dark, which is the way I kind of want to keep it myself, just so that way that I can just experience it fresh, new, stuff like that. So I'm hyped for this to start. Sanda. This one, I how did I find out about this? Twitter, X, whatever it gets called these days. I found this out on there, and I read the synopsis for the story, and I find it hilarious. So you got a kid who is a descendant of Santa Claus. And he can change into him, and like, I don't know who he's fighting. I don't care. I'm interested to, like, I want this to be like Guardians of what was that movie where it had like the Easter Bunny and Jack Frost and stuff? Was it just Guardians? Okay. So just Guardians. I want it to be like that, and I want this kid to turn into Santa Claus and fight like Jack Frost and the Easter Bunny and people like that. Like I don't know what it is. I don't care. I'm hyped for it. I am. Like, it just sounds like a silly premise, and I don't care. It's Santa Claus, and it's in the fall, and I'm probably going to have a marathon of this because it should be ending right around Christmas. So I'm going to watch. I might. No, I'm going to watch it. Ooh, that is actually pretty bloody. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I am. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to figure out what it is. It just looks like a fun anime to watch. And the animation looks pretty good. Who is doing the animation on this? Oh, Science Saru's doing it. Okay. Because they're the ones doing the animation for Dan to Dan. So this is going to be sweet. All right, so Tales of Wedding Rings. Normally anime like this I do tend to avoid because it does fall into that ecchi genre. But this one, I gave it a chance. I was I was watching it, and it definitely skirts that line of me probably dropping it. And who knows, season 2 might get a little more intense than what season 1 was for me. But season 1 was pretty good. I like the whole little story, the concept of this guy needing to collect take or marry multiple women and get rings to be able to gain more power, but then his powers also determine how his relationship with each girl is, how his connections with each girl, how much their bonds are. What am I trying to say? How well he is bonded with each girl, like if they like him or not. And it's really interesting. It sounds like what are those games called? The romance games, to where you romance certain characters, and the stronger your bonds are with them, you get a certain ending. So this seems really interesting, and I do like the world building that's there. It was a really good show and really good first season. So I'm happy this is getting a season 2. Tojima wants to be a common writer. Now, I do have a video out there explaining how well I have a video out there explaining that tokusatsu and anime are very closely related. Most mangaka take a lot from tokusatsu, primarily the Kamen Rider franchise. So to see this is really kind of cool, especially since we just got a brand new Kamen Rider in Kamen Rider Zets. Been watching that. That is free to watch on YouTube. Granted, I've been watching each episode weekly when it comes out, so I haven't gone back to watch it yet. But it's already up to season 4, and it's really, really good. This looks like it's going to be just as good. I mean, considering the guy's like close to my age, and I did grow up watching stuff like Power Rangers and things like that, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie, even today I still want to be a Power Ranger. You know, it's just something from your childhood that you enjoy. So seeing this guy like wanting to live out his dream, being in his like 40s, it's going to be like it's going to be interesting. Like, I don't think he's ever going to get any powers. I think this is just going to be a lot of people being very delusional and trying to become Kamen Riders. But it's like, if you're a tokusatsu fan, I mean, if you've ever dreamed of like wanting to be anything, I think it's going to speak to people. So I'm like, I need to quit saying hype, because like every one of these animes I'm hyped for right now. Oh, that trailer actually showed an actual creature. So maybe I'm wrong in them not getting powers. Okay, let's go. Okay, so wand dance. Wand dance. I'm saying it. This one just has me curious, because I'm curious about the animation. So it like, synopsis is basically like a girl has a stutter and meets a guy that does a street dancing, and they just kind of get together. It's gonna be a romancy type of anime, but what really has me interested to want to see how they're gonna do it is I want to see how they're going to do the animation for the dancing. Now, in this trailer, they do show like it's going to be like, some of it's going to be CGI, but it's not the CGI dancing that has me curious. It's the actual anime dance, like the animation dancing. Like, I want to see the fluid movement. I want to see how well it's going to be done. Because I mean, fight scenes are one thing, but to see a choreographed dance, I think is going to be a completely separate thing. So I'm very, very curious. This is like the one anime, like one of those out there animes that I definitely want to check out. There's a high chance that I won't make it through this after I've had enough of seeing the dancing, but we'll see. Maybe the story will get me. Oh, well, I think that's it, guys. Yeah, that was all the anime and all the rankings, and wow, I did that all in under an hour. Wow, I really should have planned better. Ah, lame. Guys, again, like, the Discord, if you want to come in and talk with the Discord and whatnot, feel free. If you have any anime that you would like for me to check out, something that I missed, I'll stick around for just a minute, and maybe you can convince me to watch something from this season that may have gone under my radar. But I don't think there was anything else that was all that interesting that I was interested in watching. Spy Spy Family is just kind of falling off for me. Like, it's still a cute story, but it's like season 2 just fell off. To Your Eternity, I haven't kept up with it, even though season 1 was phenomenal. I never went around to watching season 2. Never watched season Campfire Cooking, so not interested in that. Yeah, I don't think there was. Oh, Rama season 2 was also coming out. Um, it it's more Ranma. I watched the original and I watched a few episodes of the first season remake. This is just kind of, I mean, it's Ranma. It's fine. I just, I don't dislike Rumiko's style of storytelling, but I think she starts stories really well, but I don't think she really knows how to finish them. Like, she definitely worked back in like the 80s and 90s, but now I just want more from my shows. Not watching a Disney show about its characters, an anime about its characters. Just nah. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just not really seeing anything here. I would be watching Uma Masame Cinderella Gray. I would be watching Cinderella Gray if I had finished season 1, because season 1 was all right. I gotta watch some more of that. Have I watched Castlevania season 1? Yeah, I watched season 1. No, actually, did I? Yes, actually, you know what? Me and the wife finished Castlevania. We did not start Nocturne. We stayed out. Like, why did we not watch Nocturne? I think we just never got around to it. And I just watched so much that I haven't gone back to it. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot that I was all that interested into seeing this season. I know this one's going to cause controversy for one reason or another. Like, mark my words right now, certain people like Chibi Reviews and probably a few other people are going to lose their absolute stack if they don't see this uncensored. So it's going to be a thing. Like, it's going to be brought up, even though it's probably a mid anime. Yeah, I think I did hear something about touring after the apocalypse, but I ain't gonna worry about that. Really got to get caught up on Kingdom. I remember watching a little bit of season 1, and I want to watch some more of that. Like, I want to get deeper into Kingdom, because I think that, like, that manga has been going since the 80s, along with Hajime no Ippo. Like, they both kind of premiered within about a year or two of each other. Plus Size Misadventures, nah. Yeah, they're just like, there wasn't a lot that caught my eye this season. I actually wonder, let's see, let's do movies. Wasn't sure about movies this season. I'm pretty sure I know the Chainsaw Man movie's coming out. I definitely wanted to see that. Still got to go see the Demon Slayer movie. Oh, dude, I wish I knew more about Zombieland Saga. That's gonna be fun. Um, yeah, no movies this season that actually look like something that I'd like to see. Movies, TV shorts, specials. Specials look like. Oh, that's right. Undead Unluck's getting a special. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to watch the Undead Unluck stuff. Oh, Golden Commonweal's getting an OVA. What is ONA looking like? Let's see. Oh, Cat's Eye's getting something. Oh, they actually just put that on Hulu. Oh, I might actually binge through that. Let's see. What are people rating this season of Cat's Eye? Source, alternative. Oh, can't get to it. Boo. Boo. I know they did just do a movie with what was it? Wow, my brain's failing me. Conan? Was it Detective Conan? Or no, not Detective Conan. Lupin. Yeah, Lupin and Cat's Eye. But all right, guys. I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. Next week, I'll bring back the reacts. I'll talk a little more about what's going on within anime communities and stuff like that. But till then, enjoy, finish off whatever animes that you got going on. And yeah, finish off whatever animes you got going on, because this is gonna, like, I'm not gonna say this is the most stacked season of anime that I've seen. I mean, there's definitely been a lot more. Winter is going to be so much deeper, or deeper, better, because what is it? I think we got Frieren coming back. And we got a lot of good stuff coming back in the winter season. Let's see. But I mean, this might be one of those good seasons to catch up on whatever you've missed, or maybe you're like looking or hadn't gotten into anything, like Jujutsu Kaisen, 2 seasons to binge. Frieren, 1st season to binge. I'm not promoting Hell's Paradise. I'm still mad that somebody got me off of that. Fire Force, good to catch up on. I actually need to go back and watch the previous season now that I'm thinking about it. And Vigilantes, meh. No to MF Ghost. Wow, they got a 3rd season. When did season 2 come out? But yeah, winter season will be pretty good to see. Oh, that's right. Samurai Troopers is coming back in winter. So yeah, winter season's going to be pretty stacked for shows to watch. But guys, before you head out, if you don't mind hitting that like and share button, share it with your friends. If you enjoyed these lists, if you enjoyed what I talked about, just let your friends know. Maybe they are looking for some good anime opinions. And I see good like mine are good. But yeah, just helps the channel out a lot. And if you come in late, these will be going up as shorts and as clipped parts throughout the week. And you can always come back every Saturday, and today's Sunday, but normally do this on Saturday. You can come back every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern time for the live show. But till then, guys, I am out.